Hello, everybody. Our elderly people in Yoruba land went and came back. Wọ́n ní kí Sòbìà tó dégbò. Lábẹ́ là á ké pè. Meaning that before a problem gets to a level where it can be tackled again, you have to call the attention of the necessary means or people that can help, that can help to prevent the escalation of the problem. Now, why am I saying this? Unfortunately, the issue that we are currently having in the body of Christ, it has gotten to a stage where we must take responsibilities for what is happening. Our fathers and mothers must take responsibilities. My generation must take responsibility. How do I mean? It has taken the part that they played and that we played and that so many of us are still playing for us to be having the kind of heresies and lies that have been perpetrated for far so long in an already a false body that they call the body of Christ. And of course, before the coming of the likes of Baba Adeboye and co, the people that were perpetrating it, they were able to manage it just for one reason. They were able to manage it by doing just one thing. And they were successful in the sense that they nurtured the importance of love and humanity or kindness. I will give you one example. I was given birth to in Celestial Church of Christ. Anybody who knows Celestial Church of Christ at Mokola, Ibadan, during the days of Senior Evangelist Adekanbi. Okay? And when I was growing up in the early 80s, my grandmom was still attending Sele. And because I was growing up with her, we were always going together. And those were the days they would give message to someone. And you will not believe it. The church, the church will be the one to pay for the little things they will buy. Lovinda, candle, kenkewe, oshelo, loxy, all these things. And the person will come back and give testimony. Now, why did I make that assumption or conclusion that we have a big part to play? We have had we played a very big part in where these evil men have driven us. And that is because we refuse to call the attention of Labe Sòbìà ti dégbò báyìí. Ṣùgbọ́n wá bà ní kò bàjẹ́. Such that in this video, I want to establish one of the ways through which they have broken so many homes. And I will start with Baba Adeboye, as perpetrated by the other ones that surround him and they were below him. How can a pastor brainwash a people and tell the wives that him being a pastor is having more authority over somebody's wife tí iṣẹ́ yìí lè bá san owó orí ìyàwó? And because the man too, he believes that, hey, touch not my anointed, and do my prophet now, whatever a man of God says is the final. Ìyàwó àwa kúrò lẹ́nu òun lọ fídì without the consent of the husband. Bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ lélẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ náà yín pásítọ̀ ilé ń bá àwọn ìyàwó lẹ́sùn báìbù náà dẹ̀ lẹ́ ń kà fún wọn. Baba Adeboye said, and I quote, that if somebody curses you, your parents can remove the curse. If your parents cannot remove the curse, then your pastor, local parish pastor, will be able to remove it. If you cannot remove it, you take it to provincial area, whatever hierarchy nonsense, don't for our need redeem. And if all these people cannot remove it, then him being a GO is the only person that can remove it. Then if he cannot remove it, then Jesus is the only person that can remove it. I am talking about these things because many homes have been broken by the evil teachings of these mentally derailed men. Tẹ́ ń pè ní GO, tẹ́ ń pè ní bishop. How much more the children whose parents have labored over them using their dark hair. Now the parents are not having grey hair. Ẹ̀yin bàbá òṣì, ẹ̀yin bàbá rádaràda, ẹ ti gba àwọn ọmọ wọn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn abiyamọ máa jẹ wọn ọmọ mọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ lélẹ̀, àwọn ọmọ yẹn ń ṣiṣẹ́. So this is one big damage in this false body that they call the body of Christ. And if I am lying, ẹ sọ fún mi nínú comment section, because the video is all there lórí social media. You derape a people, you break down family units such that we are now having big problems in the society. How can you pastors make wives believe that you have authority over them? Nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ bá ti ní kàn ṣe náà gbúdọ̀ ṣe. Such that when you call for money, the wife is brainwashed. A máa ní ọkọ lára. At times it is the husband that is brainwashed. A máa ní ìyàwó lára. In some homes, àwọn ìyàwó kọ̀ọ̀kan ti jí gìrì. Ọkọ wọn ló kù, ọkọ sì ń ṣe yẹsàyẹsà káàkiri. Ẹ̀yin bàbá rádaràdà ẹ̀, baálé ilé á máa wá kúlẹ̀, wọ́n máa bá yín gbé báàgì káàkiri. Odidi baálé ilé tó ní ọmọ. Ṣé rí fídíò yìí? Àwọn èèyàn máa ní Rótìmí àìfẹ̀lẹ̀ kíbòsí ni àìrẹ́nibánijó. Tí n bá kíbòsí yẹn, ẹni tó bá wù kó jó, ẹni tó bá wù kó má jó. Ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn bàbá rádaràda, àwọn bàbá olórí burúkú yìí, ó ti ju ká máa fẹ̀lẹ̀ kíbòsí lọ. Our movement is not by crowd. It is by the people who have conscience. It is going to be run by people who are tired of the lies and the damages that have been perpetrated in this false body, evil, filthy, deadly body called the body of Christ. I am telling you, if you happen to come across this video, I am pleading with you, I am begging you, if this kind of wickedness is operating under your roof as a man, call your wife to order. If such a pastor is saying he has authority over your wife, ẹgbẹ́ wọn wá sórí ìkànnì wẹ́ wá pariwo wọn síta. If such a man is saying he has authority over your husband, àwọn ọkùnrin mi ò ṣiṣẹ́, ìyàwó wọn nìkan ló ń ṣiṣẹ́, ló ń struggle. Wọ́n láwọn ń ṣe bọ̀ìbọ̀ì lẹ́yìn pásítọ̀ wèrè káàkiri. I have evidences of such men. Wọ́n wá lórí ìkànnì mi, wọn kàn kí n kọ́mẹ́ǹtì ni. Able-bodied man náà máa ní òun gbaṣẹ́ olúwa bóun ṣe ń gbé bible tẹ̀lé pásọ̀ yẹn ọbẹ̀ lọ́nà tí máa bẹ̀rẹ̀. You are a sick person, you shouldn't have married. Ìwọ orú obìnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó o bá ti bọ́kùnrin yẹn sọ títí tí o bá ti gbọ́ firú ọkùnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ kó tó sọ ẹ̀dọ̀ lórí burúkú. Ẹ̀yin bàbá yìí náà kẹ́dẹ̀ tó lọ bí àgbáre torí ẹ̀ẹ́ní gbélé gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ kójọ tẹ́ rò pé bóyá ọrọ̀ ayé ìtàn ni lọ́la. Èmi kọ́ ni mo sọ torí bíbélì tẹ́ ẹ̀ ká sọ pé aṣièrè ló kó ọrọ̀ jọ tí ò mẹ́ni tí ó lò. Ẹ páàkì 345 private jets, ẹ sì ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ àwọn onírú owó aláta lórí nǹkan tẹ́ lẹ́yìn olórí ibú yìí. Aṣièrè gidi ní gbogbo yín, aṣièrè. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ families tẹ́ ẹ ṣì ń lọ sí chọ́ọ̀chì, tẹ́ ẹ bá tiẹ̀ sọ pé ẹ̀yẹ má lọ, ẹ ṣe máa kó ọpọlọ yín dání tẹ́ ẹ bá ń lọ. Their messages are not hidden. They are not far from the fact that they want to continue to enslave you. Ẹ wá alágbára wá dọ̀lẹ́, ọlọ́gbọ́n wá dòmùgọ̀ mọ́ wọn lábẹ́. Ẹ ń ṣe dàbí jíyò, bíṣọ́ọ̀bù, gbogbo yìí ò ní kúre. Gbogbo àwọn tẹ̀dẹ̀ tí àwọn òbí tẹ̀ tí tó ń sunkún lọ́wọ́ torí àwọn ọmọ wọn tẹ̀ gbà, ẹ̀yin náà sunkún lórí ọmọ àtọmọ ọmọ ni. bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe ń sunkún lórí àwọn ọmọ yín àwọn ọmọ yín ò mọ̀ sunkún lórí àwọn ọmọ wọn ni lẹ́yìn ìka àgbàyà yìí. èmi ò ní bá yín sọ jù báyìí lọ. Nonsense.